Hi, I'm Whitney from Birchbox, and I'm gonna show you how to get a reverse smoky eye look that will be great for your next night out. Now, I consider my beauty style a little bit on the adventurous side. Think crazy hairstyles, bold eyeshadows, bright lips, and what I love about this look is that it gives adventure to the classic smoky eye. Let me introduce you guys to my new best friend, the Perfectly Primed collection. Woo! It's new and exclusive to Birchbox, and it's a combination of two of our customer favorite brands, Beautyblender and Jouer. First thing I'm going to use is the Jouer Anti-Aging Primer. It's in the Perfectly Primed collection. Don't be scared of the word anti-aging. It's never too early to start. When you apply to your face, I like to start on the top and work my way down. And you never want to be rough when applying the primer. You always want to gently tap it into your face. Now that my face is perfectly primed and ready to go, I'm going to use my Beauty Blender to apply my matte moisturizer tint. And to activate the Beauty Blender, you put it in some water, and the Beauty Blender will soak up the water and grow a little bit. Okay, so once your Beauty Blender is in the water and you can see its significant size growth, you basically squeeze out excess water so that you are left with a nice damp sponge, and this will be perfect for the application. I'm using the matte moisture tint in nude, and I'm just applying a dime size amount to the back of my hand. And then I'm going to take my ring finger and gently spot onto my face the areas that I want coverage. I'll put some on my forehead here, down my nose, on my cheeks, my chin, just dot everywhere I want some. Okay, so now that I got these really cool dots on my face, I'm gonna use the Beauty Blender to blend it in and make sure I have a streak-free application. If you just stipple it on, you will see how it magically blends it in flawlessly. And because the Beauty Blender is damp, it won't soak up as much of your makeup. So it really allows for an easy, flawless application. Now I'm gonna start with the eyes. I'm going to apply this mousse eyeshadow in Moonlight all over my lids. I picked this shade because we have a lot of drama going on at the bottom, so we wanna keep it really neutral and simple on the top. I'm using this awesome shader brush from Birchbox to apply the cream shadow. It allows me to have a little more control than my finger. And when you're applying, you want to make sure that you apply in a patting motion to really set it into your lid. We're gonna keep on keeping it on neutral. We're gonna use this Jouer cream eyeshadow crayon, and what's awesome about this crayon is that it comes with a sharpener on the end. Whoa, mind blown. Like, when have you ever seen that on a crayon? I'm using this in Rococo, and because I'm going into the corner of my lid, I'm gonna wanna sharpen it a little bit. And with my handy dandy sharpener, it's super easy. So just go in nice and tight into the corner of your eyes, and this also tends to be the darkest part of your eye. Putting a nice highlighter color in there is gonna be great for this look. And just for good measure, gonna add a little bit over here too. Okay, so we've completed this nice neutral look on the top, and now we're gonna come down to the downstairs and add some drama. I'm gonna use another Jouer cream eyeshadow crayon, but this time in a color Baroque. It's a nice bronze shade, and it'll really help with this smoky eye on the bottom. When you're applying, you're gonna apply at your lash line, and don't worry if the line is a little thick, because this is what we're gonna use to create that smoke. After you've applied the crayon to your lash line, you want to take the angle brush and just blend it in a little bit so it doesn't look so perfect. Okay, so I kind of gave it a nice haze with the Baroque color. Now, you guessed it, another cream eyeshadow stick, but this time it's in the color Abstract, which is a nice black. So I'm gonna sharpen this one to a really nice point because I wanna get into the waterline with this color. after you've applied that, go in with the angle brush and just make sure to blend it in. We're gonna finish our eyes off with another cream eyeshadow in the color Night Sky. It's a really nice metallic shade, and what's great about this is I'm gonna apply it to my lower lash line, and because it kind of has some nice reflection in there, it's really gonna help brighten out the bottom of my eyes because it is so dark and dramatic, and we wanna make sure that there is some light in there. And you're gonna just gently tap this into the lower lash line. And of course, no eye look is complete without a mascara. And don't forget those bottom lashes. Okay, now we're ready for the finishing touches. I'm gonna start with this blush in Peony. It's a nice shade, it's universal, can go on anyone. The last thing we need here is a nice gloss, and I'm gonna use the Tinted Lip Enhancer in Bellini for this. Okay, that's it. I hope you give it a try for your next night out. And if you have any questions about this look, please ask me in the comments below and I'm happy to answer. See you later.